Hello, everyone. Welcome into your CBSN Denver Daily Sports Line, brought to you as always by BetMGM, the king of sportsbooks. Coming off a 1-1 night, we got the over in terms of receiving yards, but the over for 2.5 receptions for Henry Ruggs does not cash. He gets stuck on 2, so we go 1-1. Crazy stat as we look back at week 1 of the NFL season. Underdogs 12-4 against the spread with 9 straight up wins in week 1. Just kind of an interesting stat from week 1 in the NFL. Let's talk Rockies and Braves tonight. Rockies on the road, start of a 3-game set in Atlanta. They are the underdogs tonight. Really no surprise there. The over-under is set at 9. And I'm looking at John Gray, his props. They're a little too spot on for me, but I wouldn't hate a sprinkle on the over 5.5 strikeouts. You look at Gray's last couple of games, 6, 9, 5, 8. 2 in a game in which he got hurt and got pulled early and then bounced back with 8 the other night, the last time he got the start. It's at 5.5 plus money when you're taking on a Braves team that strikes out close to 9 times a game and more than 9 times a game at home. I don't hate that. Something to consider tonight for your CBSN Denver Daily Sports Line. To look ahead to week 2 in the NFL, some things that I'm eyeing that I'm not ready to take a jump on just yet. Broncos team total over 25.5 points. Taking on a Jacksonville team that had 37 hung on them in week 1 by the Texans of all teams. I think the Broncos could go over that number, especially when you consider they scored 27 against the Giants defense. That's actually pretty good. And they left some points on the board when you look at that Albert Okwuegbunam fumble inside the 10-yard line. I don't hate a sprinkle on the Broncos team total over. I may make that a best bet later on in the week. And I'm looking at Broncos -6. I think that's probably the play. I may try and parlay Broncos money line with another money line and give that to you later on in the week. But just some things I'm eyeing in the NFL slate for week 2. All right, that is going to do it for your CBSN Denver Daily Sports Line. We are, as always, brought to you by BetMGM. Place your parlays, props, and futures at the king of sportsbooks. Download the app today.